Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Ninja Josh Evans. Alright, I'm on Twitch streaming. I was sitting here watching YouTube. Come across a guy I subscribe to that's from Texas. That I've been following and watching. But I'm going to say I disagree with a couple of things. For number one, what does it matter to you what I do in California or New York City and how I cuss about things to grieve out my feelings and let my feelings out so it doesn't bottle up inside of me? And if that was the case, you get red flagged for that. Allow me to give you a retort. You know what a retort means? I retort that answer to this policy that's been agreed upon, other than your DreamWorks studio over there. Because apparently you got big studios going. So do we, but we got different studios and we got different regulations down here. So we're allowed to cuss. Unlike you. You got policies that you can't cuss. Between New York and California, if this is the case, then you should have paid attention to the warning sign. Because if our video games can cuss, we can cuss. So allow me to give you my definition since I then struck a nerve. Okay, so simple as this. Warning, parental aggression advised. Language such as sexual things of counters of nude, maybe in these video games. So if you're going to red flag the person that's cussing, you might as well just red flag the whole world that has feelings. You know? And then I'm going to give you my point of view about, you notice how I said, I don't give a fuck what kind of file it is. I don't care if it's Epstein or whatever the fuck it is. As long as they put a stop to that fucking corruption behind that field that's causing these motherfucking error codes and problematics to our systems trying to relate to our friends that we're losing around the state line. The motherfucking state line. So I don't care if you got a problem with the way I do things on my channel. Then you should have known what channel you were watching in the first place. This is an action channel, which is going to have action and cuss words sometimes. Not that I'm trying to deliberately do it, but somebody's going to pick on me and bully me off of an ad line, which is an ad motherfucking manager that doesn't know how to manage it the right way, while he's sitting there spamming out those motherfucking evil ass ads from another district line bullying me. And I don't have the right to fucking cuss that motherfucker out. I'm not going to let it bottle up inside me, explode. So to make this clear, clarify this, go ahead, red flag it. It'll just turn the table right back at you. Because it doesn't work that way down here in California like it works in your state. Different regulations, different rules. So let me clarify that. Different area code. If somebody attacks me on my console, attacks my family, you better believe there's going to be cuss words. Somebody attacks my system, you better believe there's going to be cuss words. So don't give me that crap from a show. Have a little bit of respect towards other people. I didn't go over there telling you couldn't be who you are. So I don't appreciate that. I know you can do better than that. And all I see is, you notice how it seems to be you're more towards going against me or going at me about something than listening to the people that are different around these whole alignments or being into the situation that they're putting up, and you want to talk about clarity when you can't even clarify what they're feeling because you're not around them? Talk about better help awareness. But how can you better help awareness of something for clarifying something with rent free in your head? The exact same shit that comes from these nasty commercials. Until you help that person that's in need. So try to clarify that, dude. While you give me all good grief and hell on my channel. Because you have a personal problem. Don't watch it then. Don't be a part of it. But the truth is, on this side, this is a whole different story and a whole different ballgame. Then Texas, then that other state wants to be tougher than a motherfucking nail on the ground of a damn train yard for flatlands. You mess with the jungle, you're liable not to come back from that damn jungle. There's a saying to this. You cry wolf too many times till no one believes you anymore. So I don't give a fuck about that damn corrupted Epstein file crap. I'm tired of hearing it. I just want something to be done so we can actually all be at peace. We got enough damn negativity. Notice how I'm trying to move forward? To sit here and hear somebody just lecture me on how they feel? Because I can catch a person because I'm an empath. Notice how that comes out? How I have the sense that this guy's talking about me, trying to give me a clue that this is how it's done. For you, maybe, but not for me. And when I let it out, I'm going to let it out the right way, with real language. And they're not going to forget about it. No one's going to stop me or hold me back. I don't care if they have to red flag it to death, then red flag it. Because you're good on red flagging this shit. For your big bad money and policies. Well, who gives a fuck about that big bad money anymore? It's being used against us. When those policies are being used against us and those stupid businesses are being used against us while our constitutional rights are going down. So I don't want to hear it on the other side. Unless you got some very big proof that's going to fix this so-called shithole of a situation. That's why we're focusing on blocking out the bullshit. We're this fed up. We're tired. Hell, we got Sony trying to buy out Bungie. We got Disney trying to buy out everything else. We got all these companies fighting over stupid shit when they should get along with each other and span to work together. But no, they're working against each other like some kind of damn evil damn competition deal. And then I got to hear you talk up there about people getting red flagged for cussing out on languages of words on a YouTube channel or Twitch streaming. Well, what about our damn games? Does it just fine they don't red flag that shit? What makes it any different? What about those web pages that you talk about, the nudie web pages? Oh, you'll sit there and attack the love site, but you won't attack that damn nudie statue out there that has nudie on it. Y'all are your own hypocrites. You hypocrite on everybody else, but you don't see it for what it really is, truly. And you want to talk up. But you don't look upon yourself to see what you have done wrong to others. And how you conflict others into this new way control factor. Until you really see the heart of what it affects. It affects my heart. You expect me to hold all that damn language in? No, I'm going to let it out. Because if I let it out, at least it ain't going to kill me inside of me, blow up. Better to get it out of your system than to let it blow up on your system. And I'm not talking about the system of your big giant dump of devices that you got going on here for coding and whatever codecs still. Formats and programs and updates and all that other crazy stuff. I'm talking about in your soul. All that corruption in your damn soul makes you want to just let your damn language out and shout loud. Let it all out. Fuck the therapist. Fuck that damn evil ass ad manager wants to go fucking cuss me out every day on a fucking damn stationary line. How rude of you. You can let me play in peace. Let me listen to music in peace without you giving me good grief on a damn broadcast line. So why don't you look at yourself? I'm not the one who's doing the crime, other than playing an action video game field that's a simulation field that has nothing to do with the crimes out there. Simple as that. Because I know right from wrong. So if you want to talk up, you want to talk on my behalf, why don't you step in my shoes? Can you do what I do? Probably not. And I'm getting much too old for it. Why my hair is sticking out and I just took a shower. So unlike you, I don't have to hide a situation, dude. So you tell me, Mr. Brilliance knows it all, wants to point clarity, but yet doesn't understand how I'm really feeling. I'm really pissed off because I'm seeing a racial motherfucking terrorist run our people out. Why wouldn't I let the damn language out? You're not me and I'm not you. So we're entirely different with our understanding. And we're different on our channels for sure. But that doesn't mean that I don't like what you're saying. Doesn't mean that I won't support. I consider you as a family friend. But understand, down here, it's different. Each place it's different. And you're going to come across people that are going to cuss on a channel to grieve out their feelings. When they do that, there's special lines for that. To help those people. Because they've been traumatized. They've been through some shit in their life. And exactly, you can't clarify that or clear it out. They have to grieve it out. Figure it out. Vent out their feelings. And it's something you obviously don't know about yet. But when you come across it with this university stupid comeback line for their college plan and their degrees, you can't exactly stick a person like us in those colleges, especially how smart we are. Because we tend to outsmart those damn colleges and those big ass businesses because we're too intelligent and we're too high functioning. That's the problem. You can't stand up to a high functioning person unless you're on the exact same level. Clarify that. Now, Ninja,